Hey guys, Owen here, welcome back, and today we will be doing a courtroom video on the server, guys. So if you guys saw the courthouse at spawn, this is actually the first time we used it. We did a court case against Joseph for burning down the courthouse, ironically. So should be a lot of fun, guys, and here goes the clip. Hope you do enjoy.
Order in the court. Alright. So, we got a case going on today about the defendants lighting trees on fire and burning down stuff and killing things. Is that right, sir? Mr. Owen?
Criminal mischief, yes.
Alright. So first I'd like to hear the defendant's case. So Mr. Yoshi Games, can you please describe what your defendant was doing and how he's first, how do you plead?
My defendant would like to plead not guilty.
Alright. So, would you mind telling the court, sir, you need to go back to your stands. You were a,
I was trying to make it the cinematic. I'm in F1, okay.
It's okay.
Stay in your seat.
Yoshi, do you mind telling the court, how your defendant is not guilty?
Well, on the first instance of lighting fires, arson, it was agreed on by multiple parties that he could light fires and burn.
You're not under oath.
That building.
They could be lying. They're not under oath.
Yeah, they gotta swear on the Bible.
Yeah, you have to swear on the Bible.
Can we do it on the Minecraft rulebook?
Closest we have.
Hold up,
Swear on the bacon.
No, hold up.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
You said that wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you guys ready for this? I think I just crashed my game. Hold up. Shit.
Sorry, I wanted
Do we
to.
need to stand in? Do we need to stand in?
No, we're not restarting.
Okay.
As the bailiff is giving out radish, just know that
Thank you,
there's
sir.
nothing better to do.
This is beetroot.
That's beetroot.
It's a radish.
Thank you.
Looks
The
like
frickin'
beetroot.
radish.
Alright.
Deal with it. On my screenshot.
Oh.
Mr. Yoshi Games, remind you on...
You know, you don't have to punch me constantly like that.
Hey! Stop being rowdy up here.
I can't have you dismissed from this jury.
He started.
Silence, jury, please. Alright, Mr. Yoshi Games, you have to swear on the Notch Apple that you are under oath, and you must say everything that is
Oh
true.
crap! I just don't question it.
Do you swear on...
I didn't know if you're finished. You were interrupted.
It's okay. Do you swear on the Notch Apple?
Yes.
No, I must hear you say it. There you go. Alright, you can now continue.
Well,
Did you say you could not continue?
Creeper!
I said you can now continue.
Oh,
as I
sorry.
was saying, my client is innocent of all charges against him.
Why does it sound like
Sorry. The first instance of arson on the building
Sir, you're gonna have to fix the building.
did in fact happen, but it was agreed on by multiple parties that he was indeed allowed to burn down.
While we are doing this court case, I would like to say that he was just destroying the building, and this does not look good for your case so far.
I don't know what you're talking.
I believe you should get your defendant in check before the jury already makes their decision.
Your Honor, may I interject with the...
We should go to a back room to talk about this.
I'm gonna take my...
Well, I didn't even get to say my side of the case yet.
They're calling for a quick recess then.
Alright,
I
fine.
wonder what happens if I'm recording with two Minecrafts open.
Okay.
I think it'll crash your game.
It hasn't yet. I have two up
Wait,
right now.
am I free to walk around now?
I'm just
I can't
replacing
even
that.
hear what you're saying, Yoshi. Sorry.
It's fine.
Look, I even wore a tie to this court case. Look how professional
This seems like an actual court case.
In case anything
Well,
goes...
that's kind of what we're going for.
In
I
case
know, but like,
you
you
know,
really.
if I get the death penalty, do I use this?
Yes.
We can hear them whispering.
You can hear nothing.
You.
I've got something worse than a bow. I've got eggs.
Mr. Owen,
You're
can you
going to
please go back
jail.
to your seat?
You're going to jail.
That's harassment.
Yes, Your Honor, sorry. I apologize.
Come through the doors.
Oh,
Wrong one.
Oof. Alright. Can you please continue the court case now?
no,
No weapons in the courtroom, please, besides me.
It was
and,
him.
Jalen,
not me.
And
if you throw another egg, good sir, I'm going to remove you from this court case, alright?
on the second charge of arson, where
Second.
my client was blamed of burning down a forest outside of this courthouse.
Which caused the court.
There is
Irony.
no evidence of him doing so. No one has. There was no witness that reported it. Only assumptions on my client. There was, in fact, other people running around with flint and steels.
I didn't have one.
Okay. Is that all you have to present, Mr. Yoshi Games?
At this time, yes, Your Honor.
Alright, you may take your seat. Now, Mr. Owen, do you swear on the Notch Apple that you are going to be under oath to wholesome all truths?
I do swear.
Alright, you may now continue with your side of the case.
What are they doing?
Well, I believe that it is clear that Mr. Joseph has acted totally recklessly. Before burning down his hole underneath the courthouse, he should have fully checked to make sure there was nothing touching the courthouse and that his actions would not cause a chain reaction leading towards the burning of the courthouse.
No talking, please.
We also have, what I believe, several witnesses that did witness him, in fact, burning his room down there, which led to the burning of the courthouse.
Fake news.
On to the issue.
Can you... Hold on, Mr. Owen. Can you please silence your defendant, Mr. Yoshi Games?
Hey, I see.
On to the issue of the forest burning. We have circumstantial evidence leading to the fact, upon search of the defendant, that he was holding many flint and steels, which is likely the weapon used to burn down the forest.
Do you have any of these flint and steels to show me today, good sir?
I do, in fact, have several. Oh,
you-
sorry. May I go get them?
Yes.
Your Honor, can the bailiff follow to make sure that he doesn't go and crap?
Yes, bailiff, please do follow. I will watch over the court for now.
I have left them stored with my other items in this chest here.
Yes, indeed you have.
What are you all children doing in here?
We're
Court-
doing a court case.
Court
outta
case,
here.
go away, Cameron.
Get out of here, you fucking thought.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
Christ.
ma'am! Ma'am, calm your tits!
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
if you...
ma'am, order in the court. Or why is there a chicken? Did you spawn that
My
chicken?
bad. My bad.
Getting prosecuted.
My bad, sir.
Sorry, I have not slept in
Joe's getting prosecuted.
I threw a few chickens.
Ooh, I joined at the
Your Honor,
perfect
I have not
time.
slept in 24
You
Fuck
want to
off.
hop on?
Here.
Oh, I'm coming. I
Alright,
have the
hurry up.
best. Give me a second just before I die.
Your Honor, I deeply apologize for.
You deeply apologize for what, ma'am?
I apologize for my language.
Bullshit.
Alright. If you two could please... Yoshi Games, if your defendant makes another noise, I'm gonna have him removed from this courtroom. Anyway.
I don't believe that was my defendant, but okay, Your Honor.
No, yeah, that was I coughed. That
Your
one.
Honor, may I continue?
1 minute, we have another person coming in.
Alright.
I am on my way.
He's
on his
way.
Oh my
He's
god.
on his
Can we
way.
clean the wild animals out of this?
Yes, Mr. Bush Games, can you please kill all the wild animals?
Okay.
My babies!
If the jurors cannot silence themselves, they will be removed.
Actually,
Cameron,
take the
you have to
jurors,
take off
can't
your armor.
remove.
Cameron, can you please take off your armor, please, and join the jury?
Where?
And your wings.
Over there. The other two dudes over there.
Why did you kill the
He wasn't even
chicken?
here. How can he be on the jury?
Well, he's gonna
I'm
hear
good.
more.
Well, jury isn't people who have witnessed it. It's just people who have been called in to judge
In
the
technicality, the jury
This is
could be
bullshit.
used as a.
Alright, you may now continue with your case, Mr. Owen.
Alright, well, Your Honor, may I please put into evidence these 7 flint and steels which we have retrieved from the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir.
There's way more than just 7.
If you can see the 7 that we have retrieved, of the 7, one of them is underneath half durability, meaning it has
Underneath
in fact
half
been
is
used.
Underneath half is extremely I'm still weird.
Owen, what the f-
What?
You just stared at me for a hot second.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
As you can see, one of them has in fact been used. We can confirm that has been used.
Yes,
And
it
we
has.
expect it has been used to burn down public land and buildings.
Objection, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Yoshi Games. What would you like to say?
As I did state before, my client did use a flint and steel to burn down the building that was agreed upon by multiple parties that he was allowed. So I would like that. I would like that evidence stricken from the record due to the fact that it could have been the one used for that building.
All right.
Your Honor, it also could have been the same flint and steel also used for the forest.
But do you
This
have
case
any
goes both ways.
Do you have proof that it wasn't?
You need to prove him guilty. He is innocent already.
That is true, Mr. Owen. Under the law of court, innocent till proven guilty.
Ow.
Well, we cannot prove that that was the exact flint used, but I expect, based on circumstantial evidence, that one of these 7 flints was likely used or intended to be used to burn down the forest.
Intended,
See, is it
which
this
means
flint?
he never
Hold on.
got to it.
But the forest was in fact burning, and he had multiple flint and steels in his inventory, leading one to believe that he was the one to burn the forest.
Okay, hold your rebuttals here, gentlemen. This flint... Oh. Hold on. Okay. This flint steel here was used, correct? Correct?
Yes, Your
Yes.
Honor. I can't tell. I haven't seen.
So, Mr. Joseph, is it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does this flint steel look familiar to you?
No. The flint and steel that I use is enchanted.
Sorry,
Can you enchant flint and steels?
that is impossible.
That's not a thing, sir. I mean, that'd be cool. They would probably be
And-
like purple fire. That'd be pretty cool.
On top of that, that does not add up to what your what your lawyer has been telling us, and what Mr. Owen has said too. That you had an enchanted flint and steel, and on top of that, you did not see this used flint and steel. That
I did
was
not see that used.
con-
flint and steel.
that has been taken off your body, good sir.
How was it taken off my body? I never.
There was a
gave
search instead of arrest done in the courthouse.
There was no search done.
Yes, there was. You
What
dropped
was
all
the search?
you dropped all the flint and steels right on the
How
ground
did
over
that
here.
was me? Could have been anyone.
Did anyone else witness this?
Objection!
Oh, God. Who is this dude?
The fire that I lost my trident in was set down on the ground by a flint and steel that was actually confiscated from Joe, that I know for a fact he used to burn down the burn down the forest, because I have it on recording.
We have a witness.
Thank you, Mr. Third Party. You mind coming up here and telling us? If
Your Honor.
Sega will allow us. Yes.
Your Honor, this witness was not provided on the witness list prior to this
There is no witness
court
list.
date. Therefore, he is not allowed to be on. Who the fuck was that?
I believe we are all seeing a projection from our newest projector screen up above, but don't mind that.
Your Honor, I would like to point out that we did not formally establish any witnesses being present or not present at the start of the trail, so I think that this witness should be allowed.
I will hear that. Oh, wow. As of this witness is a surprise to me and to the whole court, so I will allow this once. He is only allowed to make one testimony, and one testimony at that. If he has anything to rebuttal against or anything to say against, he will be taken off the stand. He can only describe what he saw and what he did. All right. Now, before we proceed, are you under oath? Well, do you swear under oath of the Notch Apple that you will tell us the truth and nothing but the truth? Good
I mean,
sir.
I'm Phoenix Wright, of course I do.
All right. You make proceed.
So, out there, I witnessed the entire fire being placed. I went over there and was like, oh my god, there's a fire. Then, someone over here, one of the members of the jury, Turret 09, said, it's Joe. And then Joe specifically said that he was going to set, that he had too much power and dropped down about 12 or so flint and steel. Turret, only being able to pick up 3, was left the others on the ground, which were over there in the over there behind Owen. I proceeded to show up and pick up all the items, which included around a gold nugget, some arrows, and about 7 or 8 other flint and steels. I proceeded to then
He's got.
Oh.
He knew he lost.
proceeded to then go outside and try to burn them, and I accidentally threw my trident Mjolnir into the
Ew.
fire.
Oh my god, you're no longer Thor.
Who's lied to you?
Oh, okay, never mind then.
This is a different
Lucky
trident.
I'm wearing pants.
Oh. Wait, no, name that one Stormbreaker.
I'm already one step ahead of you.
I'm already trading.
Alright. Thank you for your testimony. Good. Well, witness. I don't know.
Okay.
You're good.
I'm all of the above. I'm freaking Phoenix Wright.
Prostitute.
Prostitute.
Ah, I'm on fire!
Got it. Did he just throw that at the judge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should kill him.
I hope he does know that I have God-like powers.
I mean, he
Oh
is
my
a
God.
Thor. He is literally Thor. He's another god.
Sorry, some strange guy came in here and drugged me. I'm back.
Why are you still wearing the same suit as him?
Shut up.
Alright. So, before we wrap this case up, I'll give each the defendant's lawyer and the attorney to tell their testimonies. We'll start with the defendant's lawyer. Mr. Yoshi
Your Honor.
Games.
Well, actually,
My client here, Joseph Traversy, is innocent on all accounts. He is too poor to be able to afford any.
other than those diamond pants.
Looking at him, these
Yeah,
aren't
I know,
diamond
right?
pants. These are spray painted garbage bags.
I would suggest you not.
I
Yeah.
can check those if you would like, Mr. Yoshi Games.
Please don't take these off of me. I would. No.
They are super glued onto him. Sadly.
Yes, they're super glue.
But you have forgotten I have godlike powers again.
Yeah, but they're super glue.
That would
I
require
would suggest
killing
no.
my client and
Yeah.
stripping them off of his corpse.
That sounds very.
I'm on number 1.
Okay, can we get on with this? Let's go.
But to continue, my client cannot afford that many flint and steels. Looking at him in this,
He runs a monopoly on everything downtown. How can't he afford anything?
Exactly.
Your Honor, can I request order in the court so people stops
Yes.
interrupting?
Silence in the courtroom, please. Alright. Are you done, Yoshi?
We did agree that he did set the first fires, which were agreed
So-
upon by multiple parties. Brush was not there when my client accusedly set fires to the forest because I was with Brush and we were aiming weapons at one.
Hey, look, I wasn't the same person. That was a guy that came in
Mr.
and
Brush,
drugged
can you
me.
please hold your testimony for now?
Okay, okay.
Thank you. As you were saying, Mr. Yoshi.
And I would like the jury and all members of the court to remember that my client is in fact innocent of all accounts.
But, Mr. Yoshi, I do want to say this. You just did say he was guilty of the first charge. Second.
He's not innocent
The
of on
first
all
charge-
accounts,
The first charge was agreed upon by multiple parties, including you.
Got a point with that one.
Alright. So, well, it's all up to the jury, actually.
Wait,
So
no, I didn't get to say my final testimony.
I know, I'm not done.
Okay.
So,
Crap!
defendant, do you have anything to say before we move it on to Mr. Owen? Silence? Alright. Mr. Owen, do you have anything to say?
Your Honor, may I
So-
exit the booth in a cinematic fashion to walk around and talk?
Objection!
Sir, you missed it.
I know. I'm so sad now. You've got
I love
Your Honor,
Did someone get down?
Your Honor, as I was saying,
I did.
may I get up from my seat?
Hold on. Let's Cameron, go back to your seat. Brush, fuck off. Just be your normal self. Just stand right fucking here in your diamond armor and stop fucking being a little nuisance, alright? Or else I'm gonna fucking chop your little balls off and I'm gonna feed it to my dogs, alright? Alright.
They're too small to chop off, Your Honor.
I know, they make good squeaky toys though. Anyway, back to action.
Your Honor,
Mr.
may I exit my... Excuse me.
Please quiet down over
I'm
there.
sorry, but someone kicked me, okay?
Mr. Brushfire, please restrain yourself.
I did nothing. I do not have the ability to. I don't have the ability of.
You have the ability to have my account. They do know this now, good sir.
Oh, they do know this. Oh, in that case.
yeah.
hold on.
I knew that.
Anyway,
Okay, hold on. In that case, let me just be part of the audience here.
Oh, God.
There's a god sitting behind you. Watch your tongue.
Ew.
alright. Back to the trial. All right.
Okay. Your Honor, may I please exit my seat in a cinematic
Feel
fashion?
sexually assaulted.
Brush, I'm gonna fucking mute you. I swear.
Oh my
fucking
God.
He threw
Shut
a carrot at me.
I don't care. Shut up.
Okay, can we
Do you
can
not
we
care
can we
it?
restart this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we really gonna restart the entire thing?
No, I'm just gonna restart this so I can cut out all of you people being idiots.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Okay. Can we get back in our seats? Thank you.
Mr. Brush, come
I'm actually doing
on. Split? No.
I have him muted so it doesn't affect me.
What a faggot, dude.
Your Honor, may I,
Andy got muted.
Your Honor,
Yes.
may I please exit my seat?
Yes.
Well, Your Honor, I believe that the evidence is clear as to this case. This man is guilty. We have circumstantial evidence giving him the means to commit this crime. We also have witness testimony from the suited man saying that he did in fact burn the forest, and he has already admitted to burning the room underneath the courthouse, which caused the courthouse to burn. Finally, as for his claim, where'd he go?
He's
We've
escaped.
got an order! We've got an order!
I actually have no clue where he
Alright.
went. I was typing.
You
Hold on.
bastard.
As
Split.
for
Stop. Hold on.
Guys, we do have a god in the courtroom.
Hold up.
Oh, wait,
Stop.
really? Okay.
We have
Stop. Hold up.
Oh.
Split. Stop. We're trying to do a court
Shut
case,
it, man.
dog.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm gonna mute you now.
Hi.
Me, unmute me. Okay, we're good.
We're trying to do a court case, bud.
Stop staring at me.
He pre-muted me. Didn't even say anything. He pre-muted me, dude.
Well, yeah.
Holy
You just
shit.
call it.
hey, you just attacked me.
Hey!
It doesn't seem like I'm the one making trouble here.
All right, everyone, back to your spots. Everyone, be quiet too. Moonly, please.
Lunar.
Okay, everyone, Your Honor, as my final comment before this court ends and we go to a jury decision, this man's claim for pity, saying that he is a poor man, is absolutely false. In fact, before this court case happened, this man gave me 6 diamond blocks. So his claim for pity is absolutely false and totally unnecessary in this courtroom.
Okay.
Thank you.
You may now take your seat. All right. So, for now, courtroom, Mr. Yoshi Games, Joseph, and Mr. Owen, you guys have done your jobs. Thank you for your time. Now, the jury, you may now go to the back room and discuss the punishment if you believe
Right
Mr.
at the
Joy is
wrong.
guilty or not guilty, and I will decide the punishment from there. Jury, have you reached your verdict?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, we have your.
All right, Mr. Turnt, please read the jury's verdict.
Your Honor, we have found the defendant guilty of all charges.
It's alright.
He's on the run. He said he fired.
Get him! He said fires! Get him!
Literally guilty.
This is proof, Your Honor.
Where is he?
Proof, Your Honor.
Where'd he go?
Oh, you gave him a jail cell?
Hey, listen
Oh my
here, man.
God.
Listen here. Not happening, Joe.
Your Honor, this is proof that we all needed.
Alright guys, so I have some sad news. This is actually going to be the last episode on the server. So the server, they're going to be resetting it soon for Minecraft 1.14. So we're going to be resetting the server and doing a new map, guys, for Season 2. So I hope you did enjoy this first season. Make sure to tune in for Season 2, guys.